Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on last year's national champions, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. The Nittany Lions will put total leather and will get started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Buffalo Bulls offense will have the first crack at it in this one. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team. I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus level.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Bulls in the hurry up. Back and leaves it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Edwards. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Keeps it on the bootleg. Caught over the middle. It's Gentry. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. So Penn State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going for it all. He's got it on the route. Off and running. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. Sweet cut there. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Leaves it with the running back. The margin for error is so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going to the ground. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You dig.
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida Atlantic. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on second and long. Makes the grab. It's Edwards. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Fires left. Wide open downfield. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Going to swing it on second down. It's caught. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about.
Pass interference.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Field goal is good. This is now a 7-point game.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it out. It's Koch. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. 3 tight ends in the formation on first and 10. The give to the back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Catch in the middle. It's Mons. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive humming.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Barry. Strong, firm tackle. It'll be third and long. It's a draw. Makes one man miss. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Power football with the run. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. And the Bulls will hustle to the line.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Durant. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They go to the ground. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Fires to the tight end. There he goes! Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. Off play action on first down. Got it! And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game, too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Picked off.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Barry. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 2nd down, he'll throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Second down coming up. Back to pass. That's caught. It's caught. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Motion from the back. He's looking to throw on third and short. Gets it out quickly. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Got it in the middle. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. They love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And that lead grows even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation. And with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
And the Bulls will kick it off to start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? And the Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barry. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. To the air on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's caught. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Looking to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Barry.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Throws to the tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barry. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. On the move. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown. Ready to try the point after.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. It's Stoneburner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on second down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And the timing just a hair off. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. There he goes down the right side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! The defense takes matters into its own hands.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
Unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. South Alabama is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 38 to Georgia. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Got room on the return. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And you will always remember your first, and how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. They want to run this quarterback. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. He splits the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They feed him again. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Now on the return. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Barry. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Got the back over the middle. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. To the air on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man in the middle. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On his way back from the 20. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fakes it past the marker. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback keeps it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They'll give it to the back. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wants to go up top on first down. A little screen to the running back.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They just keep firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Stoneburner.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Converts on fourth down, still going. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his back in the middle.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.